What if the first tea you drink every morning could either support your kidneys or quietly make their job harder? Today, I'm going to show you 6 morning teas that many people over 50 should know about. These teas may support hydration, reduce daily stress on your kidneys, help you replace harmful sugary drinks, and give your body a cleaner start every morning. But before I tell you the first tea, let me tell you a story from Phoenix, Arizona. A man I will call Michael Turner was 66 years old. Michael was a retired school bus driver. He had worked hard his whole life. He had 2 daughters, 4 grandchildren, and a small backyard where he loved to sit early in the morning with his coffee. To his family, Michael looked fine. He still laughed. He still drove himself to the grocery store. He still cooked Sunday breakfast for his grandchildren. But inside his body, something was changing quietly. Every morning, he woke up feeling heavy. His face looked puffy. His fingers felt tight. His ankles became swollen by evening. His blood pressure was getting harder to control. He felt tired even after sleeping 7 hours. Sometimes his urine looked darker than usual. And at his last checkup, his doctor said something that stayed in his mind. "Michael, your kidney numbers are not where I want them to be." His creatinine was slightly high. His eGFR had dropped compared to a few years earlier. His blood pressure was too high. His blood sugar was borderline. And he was eating far more salt and sugar than he realized. But Michael did what many people do. He worried for 2 days. Then he went back to his routine. Every morning, he drank 2 large cups of coffee with sugar. Sometimes he added sweet creamer. He rarely drank plain water before noon. At breakfast, he ate toast, sausage, biscuits, or whatever was quick. At lunch, something salty. At night, chips, crackers, canned soup, or takeout. When his ankles swelled, he blamed standing too long. When he felt tired, he blamed age. When his urine looked dark, he blamed the hot Arizona weather. But one morning, he looked in the mirror and finally became afraid. His eyes looked tired. His cheeks looked swollen. His hands felt stiff. And when he stepped on the scale, he was 3 pounds heavier than 2 days before. He knew that was not fat. That was fluid. Later that morning, his daughter found him sitting quietly at the kitchen table. She asked, "Dad, are you okay?" Michael said, "I think my body has been warning me, and I haven't been listening." That sentence changed him. Not because he discovered a miracle tea. Not because one drink cured him. Not because his kidneys repaired overnight. Michael changed because he finally stopped treating his morning routine like it did not matter. He went back to his doctor. He asked what eGFR meant. He asked about creatinine. He asked about sodium. He asked if herbal teas were safe with his blood pressure medicine. He asked what morning drinks could support him instead of making things worse. And his doctor told him something simple. "Michael, your kidneys do not need a miracle. They need less pressure every day." So Michael changed his morning. He stopped putting sugar in every drink. He drank water earlier. He reduced salty foods. He began checking his blood pressure. He walked after breakfast. And when his doctor said it was safe, he added 1 gentle morning tea at a time. Not 6 teas every day. Not a detox challenge. Not a kidney cleanse. 1 safe cup. Used wisely. After a few months, Michael felt different. His morning puffiness was less noticeable. His energy was steadier. His blood pressure readings improved. His swelling became less frequent. And most importantly, he felt in control again. That is the real lesson. Your kidneys do not need hype. They need support. They need less sugar, less sodium, better hydration, better blood pressure control, better blood sugar control. And yes, for some people, the right morning tea can be part of that support. I am Dr. Adrian, and today I want to walk you through 6 morning teas that may help support kidney health after 50. But before we begin, please listen carefully. No tea can magically repair damaged kidneys fast. No herbal drink can reverse kidney failure. No tea can replace your doctor, your medication, your blood pressure care, your diabetes plan, your kidney dietitian, or your blood tests. Your kidneys already detox your body. That is their job. So when I say a tea may support kidney cleansing, I do not mean a fake detox miracle. I mean the right unsweetened tea may help support hydration, provide antioxidants, support blood pressure, reduce sugar intake, and help you replace worse morning drinks like soda, sugary coffee, sweet tea, and energy drinks. That is real support, not magic. And if you already have chronic kidney disease, are on dialysis, have fluid restriction, take blood pressure pills, water pills, lithium, blood thinners, diabetes medication, or any long-term medication, ask your doctor or pharmacist before using herbal teas regularly, because herbal teas can interact with medications. Some may affect blood pressure, some may affect fluid balance, some may act like diuretics, some may not be safe for every kidney patient. Natural does not always mean safe for everyone. Now let us begin with tea number 6. Green tea. Green tea is one of the simplest morning upgrades many people can make. It is light, affordable, easy to prepare, and when you drink it unsweetened, it can replace drinks that are far worse for your kidneys and blood vessels. Think about the average morning drink: sweet coffee, bottled iced tea, energy drinks, soda, sugary juice, cream-heavy coffee. These drinks may feel normal, but they can start your day with sugar, excess calories, caffeine overload, and poor hydration. And after 50, that matters, because your kidneys are closely connected to blood pressure, blood sugar, blood vessels, and hydration. Green tea contains plant compounds called catechins. Catechins are antioxidants, meaning they help the body deal with oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like internal wear and tear that builds up from aging, poor diet, inflammation, pollution, high blood sugar, and poor circulation. Now, green tea is not a kidney cure, but as a morning replacement for sugar-heavy drinks, it can be a very smart choice. The key word is unsweetened. If you add 2 or 3 spoons of sugar, sweet syrup, or sweet creamer, you have changed the drink. You are no longer drinking a kidney-conscious tea. You are drinking a sugar drink with a green tea label. So prepare it simply. Use hot water, not boiling water. Steep for about 3 minutes. If it tastes bitter, the water may be too hot or you steeped it too long. Add lemon if you enjoy the taste. Do not add sugar. Drink 1 cup in the morning, not all day, not late at night, and not as an excuse to keep eating salty processed food. Green tea still has caffeine. So if caffeine makes you anxious, gives you palpitations, worsens reflux, raises your blood pressure, or ruins your sleep, be careful. 1 cup may be enough. Some people need decaf options. Some people need to avoid caffeine completely. The Dr. Adrian rule is simple. Use green tea as a clean morning upgrade, not as a miracle. Tea number 5 is hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is deep red, tart, refreshing, and naturally caffeine-free. Many people love it because it feels strong without needing caffeine. But the biggest reason hibiscus matters for kidney support is blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the most common causes of kidney damage. Your kidneys are full of tiny blood vessels. They filter blood all day. When pressure stays high for years, those delicate vessels can become damaged. Over time, filtering becomes harder. Fluid balance becomes harder. Waste removal becomes less efficient. That is why blood pressure control is one of the most important kidney protection habits. Hibiscus contains anthocyanins, the red-purple plant compounds that give it that beautiful color. It has been studied for its blood pressure effects, and some research suggests it may help lower blood pressure in certain people. That sounds good, but here is the warning. If hibiscus can lower blood pressure, then it can also lower blood pressure too much in the wrong person. If you already take blood pressure medication, water pills, or you have low blood pressure, hibiscus tea may not be something you should drink daily without asking your doctor. If you stand up and feel dizzy, that matters. If you feel weak, that matters. If your blood pressure is already low, that matters. So treat hibiscus with respect. Start with 1 small cup. Drink it unsweetened. Monitor how you feel. If you have a blood pressure machine at home, check your numbers. To prepare hibiscus tea, steep dried hibiscus petals or a hibiscus tea bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer it steeps, the stronger and more tart it becomes. You can add lemon. Avoid sugar. Do not drink a large pitcher every day. Do not use hibiscus to replace your blood pressure medication. Use it as part of a healthy pattern. Less salt, more walking, better weight control, better sleep, regular blood pressure monitoring, and medical follow-up. That is how hibiscus becomes useful. Tea number 4 is ginger tea. Ginger tea is warm, spicy, and comforting. Most people know ginger for nausea, digestion, sore throat, or cold weather. But ginger also contains compounds such as gingerols and shogaols, which are associated with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Why does that matter for kidney support? Because the kidneys do not work alone. They are affected by blood pressure, blood sugar, inflammation, circulation, digestion, hydration, and overall metabolic health. A warm cup of ginger tea in the morning may help some people feel lighter, more awake, and more comfortable after sleep. It can also help replace sugary coffee or sweet tea. And sometimes replacing the harmful drink is the biggest benefit. To make ginger tea, take a small slice of fresh ginger root, about 1 to 2 centimeters. Add it to hot water. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Add lemon if you like. Keep it unsweetened. If it is too strong, use less ginger. If it irritates your stomach, stop or make it weaker. Ginger is not right for everyone. If you have severe reflux, stomach ulcers, gallbladder problems, bleeding problems, take blood thinners, take diabetes medication, or are scheduled for surgery, ask your doctor before using ginger tea heavily or daily. Also remember, mild ginger tea is different from strong ginger supplements. A tea is food-level use. A supplement can be much more concentrated. Do not confuse them. The Dr. Adrian rule for ginger tea is this. Use it gently. Use it unsweetened. Use it as support, not as a cure. Tea number 3 is parsley tea. Parsley is usually treated like decoration, a little green leaf on the side of the plate. Most people ignore it. But parsley has a long history in traditional wellness as a urinary support herb. Parsley tea is often described as gently diuretic, meaning it may increase urine output in some people, and that is why people connect it with kidney support. But this is where we must be careful. More urination does not always mean better kidney health. If you are healthy and mildly bloated, a gentle herbal tea may feel helpful. But if you are dehydrated, on water pills, have kidney disease, have low blood pressure, have heart failure, or have electrolyte problems, pushing more fluid out can be risky. Your body needs balance, not aggressive flushing. Kidneys do not want to be forced. They want to be supported. To prepare parsley tea, rinse fresh parsley well. Add a small handful to hot water. Steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain it. Drink warm. You can add lemon for taste. No salt, no sugar, no giant amount. Do not drink it all day. Do not combine it with other diuretic teas. And do not use parsley tea to hide symptoms that need medical attention. If your ankles are swelling, your face is puffy every morning, your urine is decreasing, you feel short of breath, your weight jumps suddenly, or your blood pressure is high, do not just drink parsley tea and hope it goes away. Get evaluated. Swelling can come from kidney disease, heart disease, liver disease, vein problems, medication side effects, high sodium intake, or other medical causes. Parsley tea may be simple, but your symptoms may not be simple. Tea number 2 is nettle leaf tea. Nettle leaf tea has an earthy, grassy taste. Some people enjoy it right away. Others need time to get used to it. Traditionally, nettle has been used for urinary support and inflammation balance. It contains plant compounds and micronutrients, and some people describe it as a nourishing herbal tea. But again, herbal tea is not automatically safe for everyone. If your kidneys are healthy and you are not on complicated medications, a mild cup of nettle tea occasionally may be fine for some people. But if you have chronic kidney disease, take diuretics, take blood pressure medication, take lithium, take diabetes medication, or take blood thinners, do not use nettle tea daily without medical guidance. Herbs can affect fluid balance, blood pressure, blood sugar, medication effects, and if kidney function is reduced, the margin for error becomes smaller. To prepare nettle tea, use dried nettle leaf from a trusted source. Steep 1 teaspoon in hot water for around 10 minutes. Start mild. Do not overbrew. Do not drink multiple cups daily unless your clinician says it is safe. You can add mint if the taste is too grassy. Avoid sugar, and do not combine nettle with dandelion, parsley, and hibiscus all in the same day just because someone online said it will detox faster. That is not smart. If something goes wrong, you will not know which herb caused it. Use one tea at a time. Listen to your body. Tea number 1 is dandelion root tea. This is the tea many people were waiting for. Dandelion root tea is one of the most famous herbal teas connected with fluid balance, liver support, and kidney support. It has an earthy, slightly bitter taste. And for many people, that bitterness makes it feel medicinal. Dandelion has traditionally been used as a diuretic. That means it may help some people release extra fluid through urine. This is why people often talk about it for bloating or puffiness. But let us slow down. If your body is holding fluid, you need to know why. Fluid retention can come from high sodium, kidney disease, heart failure, liver disease, medication side effects, poor circulation, hormonal issues, or inflammation. If you drink diuretic teas without understanding the reason, you may delay care for a serious problem. And if you are already taking a water pill, combining it with dandelion root tea could increase the risk of dehydration, dizziness, electrolyte imbalance, or low blood pressure. So dandelion root tea may be useful for some people as a gentle morning tea, but it is not a substitute for medical evaluation. To prepare it, use dried dandelion root from a trusted tea source. Do not pick random plants from your yard. They may have pesticides, chemicals, or contamination. Use 1 teaspoon of dried root. Steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink 1 small cup in the morning. Do not drink it all day. Do not combine it with water pills unless your doctor says it is safe. Be especially careful if you have kidney disease, gallbladder disease, diabetes, blood pressure problems, allergies to ragweed or related plants, or if you take lithium, diuretics, blood thinners, or blood pressure medication. This tea has a strong traditional reputation, but a strong reputation does not mean safe for every body. Now let us return to Michael in Phoenix. When Michael first heard about kidney teas, he wanted fast results. He wanted to drink dandelion root tea every morning, hibiscus at lunch, parsley in the afternoon, nettle at night. He thought, if 1 tea helps, 6 teas must help more. But that is not how the body works. More is not always better. Sometimes more is just more stress. Michael's doctor gave him a safer plan. First, stop sugar in the morning. Second, drink water earlier. Third, reduce sodium. Fourth, check blood pressure. Fifth, use only 1 tea at a time. Michael started with unsweetened green tea 3 mornings a week. Then ginger tea on 2 mornings. Then, after checking his blood pressure, hibiscus once or twice a week. He did not drink all 6 teas. He did not mix herbs. He did not stop medication. He did not call it a cure. He used tea as one part of a better morning. And that is why he improved. Not because the tea was magic. Because his whole routine stopped attacking his kidneys. That is the message I want you to remember. The best tea for your kidneys is not the strongest tea. It is the safest tea your body can handle consistently. Now let us talk about the wrong way to use kidney teas. Wrong way number 1. Drinking too many herbal teas at once. Dandelion in the morning. nettle at lunch, parsley in the afternoon, hibiscus at dinner, green tea all day, ginger at night. That is not a smart plan. If your blood pressure drops, which tea caused it? If your stomach hurts, which tea caused it? If you urinate too much, which tea caused it? If your medication acts differently, which herb caused it? You will not know. Start with 1 tea, 1 cup. Watch your body. Wrong way number 2, adding sugar. Sugar turns a kidney support drink into a blood sugar problem. If you need every drink sweet, that is a habit worth changing. Wrong way number 3, ignoring medications. This is serious. Herbs can interact with blood pressure medications, water pills, diabetes medications, lithium, blood thinners, transplant medicines, and heart medicines. Tell your doctor or pharmacist what you drink. Wrong way number 4, using tea to avoid medical care. If you have swelling, foamy urine, blood in the urine, reduced urination, severe fatigue, shortness of breath, chest pain, confusion, or sudden weight gain, do not treat it with tea. Get medical help. Wrong way number 5, believing natural means unlimited. Water is natural. Too much water can harm some people. Potassium is natural. Too much potassium can be dangerous for kidney patients. Herbs are natural. Some herbs can interact with medication. Natural means it came from nature. It does not mean risk-free. Now let us build the Dr. Adrian Kidney Support morning routine. Step 1. Wake up and drink water if your medical condition allows. Not a huge amount, just a sensible start. If you have fluid restriction, follow your doctor's instructions. Step 2. Choose 1 tea. Green tea if caffeine is okay. Ginger tea if you want warmth and digestion support. Hibiscus if your blood pressure situation allows. Dandelion, parsley, or nettle, only if they are safe for your medications and kidney condition. Step 3. Keep it unsweetened. No sugar, no syrup, no sweetened bottled version. Step 4. Eat a kidney-conscious breakfast. Not salty sausage, not sugary cereal, not pastries. Think oatmeal, eggs or egg whites, berries, vegetables, or another breakfast that fits your kidney and health plan. Step 5. Move gently. A 10-minute walk after breakfast can support blood sugar, circulation, and energy. Step 6. Protect your kidneys all day. Less sodium, better hydration, blood pressure control, blood sugar control. Avoid unnecessary NSAID painkillers unless your doctor approves. Know your kidney numbers. Ask for eGFR. Ask for creatinine. Ask for urine albumin if appropriate. Now here is a simple 7-day kidney tea reset. Day 1. Remove sugar from your morning drink. Day 2. Try 1 cup of unsweetened green tea if caffeine is safe for you. Day 3. Try mild ginger tea. Day 4. Check your blood pressure. Do not guess. Know your numbers. Day 5. Try hibiscus tea only if your blood pressure and medications make it safe. Day 6. Review your sodium. Your tea cannot do much if your meals are loaded with salt. Day 7. Choose your favorite safe tea and build a routine, not a detox, a routine. Now here's the 30-day plan. Week 1. Replace harmful drinks. No sugary morning drinks, no soda, no energy drinks, no sweet bottled teas. Week 2. Support hydration. Drink safe fluids throughout the day. Follow fluid limits if you have them. Watch thirst, urine color, swelling, and blood pressure. Week 3. Reduce sodium. Less processed food, less fast food, less salty snacks, less canned soup, less processed meat. Week 4. Know your kidney numbers. Ask your doctor about eGFR, creatinine, urine albumin, potassium, blood pressure, blood sugar, because tea without knowledge is guessing. And kidney health should never be guessing. Now let us recap the 6 teas. Green tea, good for antioxidants and replacing sugar drinks, but watch caffeine. Hibiscus tea, may support blood pressure, but use caution with blood pressure medication or low blood pressure. Ginger tea, warm and digestion-friendly for many people, but caution with reflux, blood thinners, and surgery. Parsley tea, traditional urinary support tea, but not for aggressive flushing and not for people with fluid balance concerns without guidance. Nettle tea, traditional urinary and inflammation support tea, but medication users and kidney patients should be careful. Dandelion root tea, popular for fluid balance, but not safe for everyone and not a replacement for medical care. Now the final message. Your kidneys do not need extreme detox. They need daily protection. They need less sugar, less sodium, better hydration, better blood pressure, better blood sugar, better food, better movement, better sleep, and better medical follow-up. Yes, the right morning tea can be part of that, but only when it is safe for your body. If this video helped you, share it with someone over 50 who starts every morning with sugar, soda, or too much caffeine and never thinks about their kidneys. They may not need a miracle. They may need one smarter morning habit. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not personal medical advice and does not replace your doctor, nephrologist, pharmacist, dietitian, or healthcare team. If you have chronic kidney disease, heart disease, liver disease, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, swelling, fluid restriction, electrolyte problems, kidney stones, allergies, pregnancy, or take prescription medication, speak with a qualified healthcare professional before using herbal teas regularly. I am Dr. Adrian. Take care of your kidneys. Take care of your morning. And remember this: the best tea for your kidneys is not the strongest tea, it is the safest tea your body can handle consistently.